Hi guys, this is Rose with Portraying to Rose. I haven't been on here for a while. Well, I've been pretty busy. Uh, quite busy actually. So I just wanted to get on here today and talk about people that want help. So I love everybody, and I will help anybody, but they're gonna have to want help. They ask for help, and I'm not talking to anybody in my vicinity here. I'm things that I've been thinking about a lot lately. I get a lot of people that ask me for help, and I'm usually the first one to jump up and go help them. But there's certain people that they really don't want help. They either want you to come do it for them, or they want somebody to give them the direct answer that's the perfect answer, and then they want to come up with the answer themselves. Like, oh, well, I thought of that. That's kind of like taking somebody's identity. You want to. They gave you that information, and then you use it as your own, and say that you came up with it. It was your light bulb moment, or something. But it's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know why people go in those routes. Just say, "Hey, I need help," and don't sit there and have that person that's helping you do all the work. There's one thing where you gotta just kind of like give somebody help, but don't let somebody step all over you either. And, it's just one of those things you wake up thinking about. And that was what was on my mind this morning. I go a lot of places. I've been all over the country. And I've helped a lot of people with all different kinds of things. But there's certain people that they want you to do it all for them. They don't want to figure it out on their own. They don't want you to show them the first steps to get them going. They want you to do it completely. They're not satisfied until it's all done and taken care of. Well, they're not paying you for your services. They're, you know, pay me, that would be a different story. When I'm helping you out of the goodness of my heart, though, that's something totally different. So I just want people to be aware to not have somebody take advantage of them. And I love where I'm at. I love being here in New York, although the winter was really tough. I am looking at an RV though, and hopefully we're talking about getting it. It's me and Jumpin' Joe Bean, and then we're gonna get back on the road here. It's gonna be. It's been really, really tough because I have not been able to work as much as what I was hoping for. So the finances are smaller than what I thought they were gonna be. But that's okay. We've been handling it, and we've been riding out the storms. It's just one of those things that you just gotta keep going through. And we've still been doing lots of different things. And, when you try new things, it really changes your life. And you can really find out what you truly do like and what you truly don't like. I mean, there's just some things you do and you'll be like, yeah, I'm never doing that again. Can't do it. And there's things that you really, really enjoy, and you'll be like, okay, now I know I kind of like this. I want to try this again. It's like going up a hot air balloon for the first time and getting way up there and suddenly realizing I'm afraid of heights. You do it and then you find out. But you might get up there and be like, this is the most fabulous thing I've ever done in my life. I absolutely love it. So I kind of do that. I kind of, try new things and go different places. And I've helped out a lot of people. I've won a lot of places, and I've done a lot of crazy things. So I know what I like, I know what I can do and what I can't do pretty much. But what I really don't like is when you get clear to some place to find out they just want you to come do it for them. Mm, that's where I draw them back a little bit. It's like, no, I will do this to get you started, and then you're on your own. You know, I can't do it. You know, there's certain things that I just gotta draw the line somewhere. And I was thinking, like, you wake up and your brain's just, it's going. And you think about it. I've met a lot of people. I probably, in my short lifespan, I probably lived more of a life than most 80 and 90-year-olds. I really have. And I've met more people than what most people have ever met. I've been everywhere, talked to every kind of person you can imagine, you know, in every area of life. Like I said, you have to watch that you have boundaries, to a point that I don't know how to explain it. Just you have to set boundaries for yourself, because there's people that you truly, truly want help, and they truly need help. And some of them are truly clueless enough that, you feel like, okay, I really got to step up my game here. And there's other people that, they got it together. They really do. But they don't want to put in the work. And I'm like, I can teach you how to do this. It's so simple. I can teach somebody how to make a couple extra dollars a day so easily they won't even have to leave their house. But you think the person that needs the money the most would actually do something like that? They're like, yeah, 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 yeah. And then they never do. Never. They just find another person to keep saying, I need this, I need that, I need this. Until they find this person that's going to give them the money every day for doing nothing. That's that's where you got to be really careful. I love everybody, and that's my downfall. you know I have a hard time drawing lines sometimes, but then you realize when you're starting to feel the pressure of, like, okay, I'm not going to sit there and do this for them day in, day out. And if they're not going to do it, why should I worry? Why should I even do that? Oh, Jill being left down her window and I got to put it up. Or at least part way. The wind's blowing in on me. Sorry. Yes, I'm in the truck today. We're out running errands. Out running again. But I'm truly enjoying it here. I wouldn't call it my forever home, but I do enjoy being here. Like I said, the 7-month-long winters is a little crazy. You think about it, you think, okay, winter's only 3-4 months, you can deal with it. But when it still drops down at nighttime, 40 degrees, it's like, no. I don't want to have to go outside with a blanket wrapped around me in the summer. My bones just can't take that. My bones don't like the cold. But I am enjoying everything else, and we're actually tearing off the front of her house and Rusty's gonna build her a big living room with lots of light. She needs, she's in the area of her house where she sits every day has two little windows. There's like no light that comes through. I mean, it is very dark all the time. I come down in the morning, I turn on the lights. It's broad daylight outside, but I gotta turn on the lights, or it's just that dark, you know. So she needs an area where she can be, to be in that daylight, you know. She needs that, something to lighten up that house. It's just so dark in there. But we're looking at different things, and, you know, he's got his plans made out in his head, and we started taking stuff out of there, and we're happy about that. We, you know, getting that stuff done. So it'll be nice when that gets done. And I know it's going to be a while. It's not going to be something that's done overnight or anything. And of course, I'm not a huge help, but I will get in there and get my hands dirty, you know. So I'm happy that we're getting that done because she really does need that. And I'm excited for her that she's stepping out and doing those kind of things, and she's excited to go on the road with me, and I'll be so happy. So we have not been able to get out to meet up with any YouTubers lately. I mean, actually, past 6 months we have not been able to really do anything other than go to Iowa to watch my grandkids. So she has not really been out that way. But we're hoping that this turns things around this year and things get moving and get on the ball. We've been actively looking for something that's more comfortable, you know, because I can't have Jewel Beans in the truck with me, living in the truck, you know, that would be too much for her. So we really do want something, you know, whether it's a van we build out or an RV. But I think an RV already done would be nice for me, you know. And if something would happen to her, I can just go, you know, with it. And that would be super nice, you know. I don't want to be stuck in one place. And I'm not one of those people that sit real long. I get in a rut and then I get depressed. And I think I'm more better once I get up and I move around and do different things. And that's a huge help to me. And then I'll be able to travel all over and start helping people with different things. And I want to start putting it on YouTube, the different things I've been doing. Some people just don't like the idea of being on YouTube, period, at all. So it's kind of hard. But I think, you know, a lot of the different things I've been doing, I'm going to start, you know, actively YouTubing about it so people can actually see the different stuff that we've been doing. And it's nice. It's nice when you can go and do different things with people, and it makes us a change. Now, we haven't been able to get out and go do anything. Sorry, loud truck going by. So, we have not been able to get out and do things like we really wanted to do. Like, they have a rodeo up here. I've not been able to get down to it. Different things like that they do. And we just have not had the time to go do that. And I would like to go do things, you know, go different festivals and go see the sights and stuff. Well, she can't, you know, be hiking and stuff like that, so I do miss my hiking. And I would like to, when I'm out at different places, I love to do things like that. It just kind of makes life hard when you can't do what you really want to do, you know. But that's okay. We're getting her better. She's doing so well right now. And I'm excited about that, you know, because I would love to take her over the road and show her different things. And I think she would really enjoy that, to do that. So, but anyways, I just wanted to get on here and tell you about my morning thoughts and where I was thinking, what I'm planning on, just that kind of thing. Just beware. Don't let people take advantage on you, over you, step on your toes. You know, sometimes you have to be quiet until you know somebody else. You want to jump in there and tell them your life story. Don't do that. Just keep it calm and keep it quiet for a little bit. Keep your mind quiet and listen. And you'd be surprised what you learn about a person really fast. And that's when you'll start to realize, okay, this is what they truly want, and it opens your eyes. But anyways, I wanted to just to go on here and tell you about that, what my thoughts are, and where I'm at with that. I don't know. I have a few things here in mind. I've been doing so many different things that I really haven't had much time to really think it through. But I'd love to come on and talk about a few other things that I find really fascinating, and I know you would too. So, I love you all. I'm going to let it go with that. Because I'll get scatterbrained and start going off in every little tangent if I don't. I see you. Love you, YouTube.